Everybody's on a mobile phone these days, so here's how you leverage mobile SEO to grow your business. Now, did you know mobile SEO is really not that new? As far back as 2016, Google came out with a major algorithm update that was coined Mobilegeddon. And so the idea was the sky was falling, Armageddon, because everything's going mobile first. That's when things pivoted, but things had started even before that. So the concept of mobile friendliness is well over a decade old. Now, most visitors these days are on a mobile device. This will actually vary pretty significantly depending on the industry, though. So what you can do is you can go into Google Analytics and you can actually filter down by your customer data and look at what type of devices are being used. You can see if they're on a desktop, if they're on a tablet, if they're on a mobile. And so you might be surprised. You might be in a unique scenario where you have a majority of people that are on the desktop. Most other audiences generally have somewhere between 60% plus on a mobile browser. That's an untapped market that you can really leverage if you're not already focusing on that. And it's really simple to understand how to position your website higher on mobile results. And that's the first point, is did you know that there are different search results for desktop versus mobile? You could rank really well on desktop and really poorly on mobile, or vice versa. The biggest differentiating factor is user experience and page speed. Does your website load quickly, and is it mobile friendly? Part of that's based on the internet connection, because the majority of us that have desktops or are on a laptop are at home and have some sort of high-speed internet. Mobile device speeds have caught up dramatically in the last couple of years. They still generally have a slower speed than our at-home hardwired connections. Like what you're watching so far, do me a favor and like and subscribe. I don't know which content brings you value unless you tell me. So liking and subscribing will help me know to make more of these videos, solve more of your problems, answer more questions, and help take you to the next level. Do that now. Like, subscribe, back to the video. And so Google takes that into consideration. Is your mobile version of your website leaner? Now, because you can show up in two different ways, desktop versus mobile, it doesn't mean you need two literally different websites. You should have one website, which is what's called responsive. It responds to the different browsers and dimensions and resolutions of the devices. So no matter what device, it automatically will respond and adjust and load leaner and quicker. So that's the first thing, is focus on mobile friendliness of the layout. Is the navigation easy to use? Is the text really small across the different devices? You might look fine on a desktop. Grab your browser and scale the window smaller. And as you stretch and scale your browser bigger and smaller, that's a good indication of what your different visitors see across different devices. You can obviously look at it on your desktop. You can obviously look at it on your cell phone, but you can actually scale it across your browser and see a variety of different dimensions. Look for gaps in layouts. Look for images that are misaligned. Look for menus that get truncated or tiled or you can't see. Or maybe your menu gets too small. Look at all the different ways, because there are literally hundreds, if not thousands of ways that one website could look at. So how do you leverage your website to show up higher on mobile? Focus on two things. One is user experience and page layout, and two is a quick loading page speed. We did it. We're learning something together. But here's the thing. I don't know what videos help you unless you tell me by liking and subscribing. So help me help you by liking and subscribing so I know what videos make an impact and help bring you to the next level.